Yeah, so our donation buckets are simply just minnow buckets that we take the top off, and then on the inside we take and spool LED lights around that's run by a battery pack. So at night that flashes around so people know where our donation buckets are. So it's very simplistic, but it's easy for us to make, that's for sure. So these are boxes of the brand new lights we just got in. There are about 250,000 Christmas lights in these boxes that need to be unpacked, tested, and spooled yet. But this is just one of the shipments that we get almost every year of new lights. On the other side, we have our shipments of a couple new displays we purchased, so those are over on the other side of the warehouse. But this is work left to do this summer in order to get ready for the magic that happens around the holidays. We got electrical panels laying around everywhere, and all of our speakers that are out in the park for music.
Where are the speakers?
So if you look right here, there's 8 of them right there that are stacked up, and we have over, I believe, 20 speakers in the park. And then over on this side, if you see those red boxes over there, those are actually a couple of the electrical panels that are in the park that run all the power. So those, we call them turtles. That's what everything gets plugged into. And it sits on the ground, so it's very low key, so you really don't see it out there. In this garbage bin here, all we have is 3-way splitters. So every time we have one extension cord run to a tree out there, there's always one 3-way splitter, because you have lights that go up into the tree, lights that go around the base, and then you have another power supply that'll come off of it and go to another tree. So we kind of daisy chain all the power and all the lights together using 3-way splitters.
Those are still good.
Oh yeah, yep. This is just an easy way for us to hold them. We just put them in a big bin.
Gotcha.
And there's another one somewhere. I know we have like 2 full bins of these.
So now how do you recycle? You were talking about
So,
the reindeer.
Yeah, so these are some displays that were donated and dropped off. The lights don't work, or these actually are incandescent, so we won't use them. We only use the LED. So we'll cut these lights off, and we give all of the lights that we don't use or lights that are damaged to MRCI in town. They have a recycling program where they take everything and they recycle it. So we're giving back to their organization as well when we have lights we can't use. And that's the nice thing about the park, is everything out here is LED. So that's what keeps our costs so low, where we can run the park for less than $50 a night just based on our electrical cost.
They're both about the same age. The one without the antler, he broke that little short antler off last summer. He caught it on the corner when he was running through here and broke it off. And so a new one started to grow. And then about 2 weeks ago, the other one fell off. So kind of early, but this other one will fall off here within the next couple of months, and then I hope he waits until February or so and start growing new ones. Because if he starts too early, then they'll probably fall off in the spring, and he'll start another set.
Oh, there's a cat. Henry, look at the cat there.
Which one is he?
Big Bopper.
Henry, there's a cat right there.
And some of these cows will go to Mankato.
Correct.
4 of them out of this group. I think there's probably some outside too. But, and then the rest of them are going down to 8 of them will go down to a casino in southern Indiana.
Hey, Cecily, look.
Everything else, so.
Okay.
But
That
he's-
one right there.
And I think this one laying down right here. Antlers started growing a new set, but when they're growing, they typically are going to fall off in February. So come February or March, those new antlers fell off already, and then he started growing this set. So he shorted himself about 3 months of antler growth, so they aren't very big. But now this coming year, he'll drop these probably by December or January, and then he'll put on a nice big set this spring and summer.
The set he has on now, that's not big.
No, that's really a little set. He was growing it at the wrong time of the year, so he should have been able to grow for another 2 months at least, but he started it at the wrong time.
Growing, when they're ready to get rid of that fuzzy stuff, we put those trees out there so they can rub and rub and rub and get that fuzzy stuff off, and that's what's underneath is that hard antler. When we go to the barn, I'll show you one that has that fuzzy stuff on there.
There's one guy that still has it on, so you can see that.
Barn there is 16 years old. Her name is M&M. M&M, yes. So she is probably she is our oldest girl, and But she'll stay with us, and hopefully she'll have another baby. She's had 15 babies for us.
50.
15. She's been 16 years. Every year she's had a baby for us.
Yeah.
And I have to bring the fog outside.
Yeah, there's a lot of little midges flying around.
Yeah, especially with all the mud.
Yeah. Get a picture of him without. That's Waldo.
There you go. There you go, get some treats. See how you can leave them off the ground? They're in there. There you go. Once more. Hey, Ace. Yeah, just like right here. Oops, come here, Ace. Come here. He's just learning, just like kids have to learn things too. So do the baby reindeer. You can touch him. He's alright. See how soft? Isn't that thick?
Yeah.
He doesn't get cold. There you go. See? Pretty cool, huh?
Today we have students from all over the Minnesota Dakotas district of Circle K. So we have students from South Dakota School of Mines in Rapid City, NDSU in Fargo, College of St. Scholastica up in Duluth, Itasca Community College, Grand Rapids, Winona State, University of Minnesota, and Mankato. So we're pretty excited today.
It's on? Okay.
I was just thinking, well, either, I mean, because that's what they were. Yeah. Wherever the next one ends. Yeah. Let's do it right. Yep. We're gonna stop here.
They got it on.